10 Facts About Australia. Get ready to uncover 10 fascinating facts about Australia. This vast and diverse continent country, nestled in the Southern Hemisphere, is celebrated for its unparalleled landscapes, diverse wildlife, and a cultural heritage that's steeped in richness. From the fusion of ancient indigenous history to the contemporary tapestry of multicultural influences, Australia proudly showcases astonishing natural marvels and thriving rainforests. Stretching from its remarkable coastline to its arid heart, this land offers an abundance of experiences tailored for adventurers and nature aficionados. Be sure to show your appreciation by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and turning on notifications for more captivating content like this. Number 10. Indigenous Australians. Indigenous Australians are the original inhabitants of Australia. They have lived on the continent for over 60,000 years. There are over 500 different Indigenous Australian groups, each with their own language, culture, and traditions. Indigenous Australians have a rich and diverse culture, which is reflected in their art, music, dance, and storytelling. Indigenous Australians have faced discrimination and oppression for centuries. Number 9. Australia was discovered by European explorers in the 17th century. Australia was first discovered by the Dutch explorer Willem Janszoon in 1606. He landed on the western side of Cape York Peninsula and charted about 300 kilometers of coastline. Other Dutch explorers followed, including Abel Tasman, who mapped the western and southern coasts of Australia in the 1640s. The first British explorer to visit Australia was William Dampier, who landed on the northwest coast in 1688. In 1770, James Cook claimed Australia for Great Britain and charted the east coast of the continent. Number 8. Due to climate change, Australia is suffering from many bushfires. Australia is one of the most vulnerable countries to climate change. The country's average temperature has increased by 1.44 degrees Celsius since 1910. This warming is causing more extreme weather events, such as bushfire, droughts, and floods. In 2019, Australia experienced its worst bushfire season on record. The fires burned over 19 million hectares of land and destroyed over 3,000 homes. The bushfire also killed an estimated 3 billion animals. Climate change is also causing the Great Barrier Reef to bleach and die. Number 7. Australia is home to some dangerous animals. Australia is home to some of the most dangerous animals in the world, including snakes, spiders, jellyfish, sharks, and crocodiles. However, it's important to remember that these animals are not out to get you. They are more scared of you than you are of them. If you are careful and take precautions, you can avoid any encounters with these animals. Number 6. Tasmania is part of the continent of Australia. Tasmania is an island state of Australia, located 240 kilometers or 150 miles to the south of the Australian mainland. It is the 26th largest island in the world and the smallest of the Australian states and territories. Despite being an island, Tasmania is considered to be part of the continent of Australia. This is because it is geologically and biologically part of the Australian continent. The Bass Strait, which separates Tasmania from the mainland, is relatively shallow and was formed by rising sea levels at the end of the last ice age. Number 5. Australia is split into 8 states. New South Wales, the most populous state, is located in the southeast of the country. Victoria, the second most populous state, is also located in the southeast. Queensland, the third most populous state, is located in the northeast. Its capital is Brisbane, the third largest city in Australia. Western Australia, the largest state by area, is located in the southwest. South Australia, the fifth most populous state, is located in the central south. Tasmania, the smallest state by area and population, is located in the southeast. The Northern Territory, the least populous territory, is located in the central north. The Australian Capital Territory, the smallest territory by area, is located in the southeast. Number 4. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the biggest reef system in the world. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system, composed of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands, stretching for over 2,300 kilometers over an area of approximately 344,400 square kilometers. The reef is located in the Coral Sea, off the coast of Queensland, Australia, separated from the coast by a channel 160 kilometers or 100 miles wide in places and over 61 meters 200 feet deep. The Great Barrier Reef can be seen from outer space and is the world's biggest single structure made by living organisms. Number 3. Kangaroos only exist in Australia. Kangaroos are marsupials, which means they give birth to underdeveloped young that then complete their development in a pouch on the mother's belly. Marsupials are only found in Australia, New Guinea, and a few other islands in the region. This is because Australia has been isolated from other continents for millions of years, which allowed marsupials to evolve and diversify without competition from other mammals. Number 2. The capital of Australia is Canberra. Canberra is the capital city of Australia. It is located in the Australian Capital Territory, or ACT, which is a federal territory of Australia. Canberra is about 150 miles or 240 kilometers southwest of Sydney and 650 miles or 1,050 kilometers northeast of Melbourne. The city was founded in 1913 as a compromise between Sydney and Melbourne, which were the two largest cities in Australia at the time. Canberra was designed by American architects Walter Burley Griffin and Marion Mahoney Griffin, and is one of the few planned cities in the world. Number 1. Australia is a continent and a country. Australia is the smallest continent and the 6th largest country in the world. It is also the only country that covers an entire continent. Australia is located in the southern hemisphere and is surrounded by the Indian and Pacific Oceans. The continent is made up of the mainland of Australia, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. There you have it, 10 facts about Australia. The diverse tapestry of Australia unveils a captivating blend of natural wonders, vibrant cities, and unique wildlife. From its iconic landmarks to its rich Aboriginal heritage, Australia stands as a land of contrasts. Its vast landscapes encompass arid deserts, lush rainforests, and pristine coastlines, hosting a wealth of indigenous flora and fauna found nowhere else on Earth. With a dynamic cultural mosaic and a reputation for outdoor adventures, Australia's allure resonates in its boundless opportunities for exploration and discovery. If you found this video enlightening, don't hesitate to express your appreciation with a thumbs up and by hitting the subscribe button. Your unwavering support holds immense value to us. And as always, thanks for watching.